Hey guys, what's up? So you need one dumbbell for these movements, okay? We're gonna cover thrusters, sumo squat, we're gonna cover a squat, jump squat, pistols, and wall sit. All right, so let's get started. So the first thing is a squat. You can do this with weight or without. When you do a squat, this is very important because all of our movements, this is a foundation for all of our movements. So when most people do a squat, they want to stick their butt out, right? And that's taught the proper way to do it. But what I want you to do is I want you to get shoulder width, open the toes up a little bit. That way when you come down, you can open your legs and all the weight from your body goes to your glutes and your hamstrings, not just your thighs, okay? So this would be the wrong way to squat, toes straight forward, coming down. This is all thighs right here. If you open it up a little bit, when you come down, open your legs, let your hips sink. All the weight comes here and then drive through the heels and full extension at the top. That's a squat. If you can't do that, if you can only come down this far, it means you have, not flexible hips. So go as far as you can, open up. If you have to stop, stop, and come back up, squeeze at the top, okay? Thrusters involve one weight or two, doesn't matter. But basically, you're gonna hold the weight here. If you have one, hold it like this, squat, come back up, pop it up, down, squat, pop it up. Now remember, this is one movement. This is not a squat and a press. This is a squat and one press at the same time, okay? That's a thruster. Bus drivers, so squat and then hold like this. Arms out, slightly bent, and twist. So you're gonna count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. If that's too hard, a little bit higher, same thing. You're gonna feel the burn right here, okay? Do not go like this. Don't do that. Knees behind the toes, open the legs, the weight is in the heels, okay? Sumo squat. This is gonna work their inner hamstrings, okay? So nice squat position. You're gonna open the toes as far as you can before it gets uncomfortable, and then come down with your knees out wide, all right? It's very uncomfortable, it looks awkward, but what's gonna happen, you're gonna feel this stretch right here. It's gonna open up your hips. So it's a great way to open up the flexibility. Down as straight as you can, and come back up. Down, up. Every time you come back up, remember, full extension. Jump squat. If you don't have the squat down, I don't want you to do this. Just do regular squats if this isn't a workout. But if you have the squat down, you drive through your heels and jump up in the air and land as softly as you can. Looks like this. So notice how I come back down, my legs are open, my weight is in my heels, my toes are loose, and I drive through with my glutes and my hamstrings. Pop, pop, okay? Remember, do not do a back extension when you do a jump squat. This isn't a proper jump squat. This is just inflexibility in your hips, and you're working your lower back more than your legs. So if that's the case, just work on your flexibility and do a regular squat, okay? Pistols and then wall sit. I'm gonna grab this stool right here. So pistols are a little bit more advanced, and I only want you to do this if you have experience with squatting and your legs are strong enough. If you don't, just do regular squats and that's fine, substitution. So pistols, hand here, hand out. I'll do it sideways for you. Keep the knee behind the toe if you can, and come down. And come back up. You need a box here to stabilize yourself, balance, and help yourself push back up. And switch legs. All right, same thing on the other side. Don't try this if you're not advanced enough for it. If it hurts your knees, stop doing it and do a regular squat. Wall sit, the last one. So find a wall. You can grab a weight as well if you need to. And come down, make sure that your knees are right on top of your ankles. You can see that. And make sure your legs are pretty much parallel with the ground. So you want to be at a right angle, like this. And just make sure your back is completely pressed against the wall. You're pressing in with your feet toward the wall, and you're holding. You can even hold a weight right here if you're strong enough, okay? It's gonna start burning right here. That's good. makes your legs stronger. Okay, guys? Have any questions? Rewind the video, watch it again. Make sure you have the proper form before you start the workouts. No injuries. See you soon.